Welcome to the Wealth Game, and it's game on. We are challenging and saying that we as wealth creators, myself and at least 1,000 of my students, will outperform over the next 5 years the best fund managers when it comes to mutual funds, unit trust, pension funds, provident funds, retirement annuity, endowment policies, any kind of legal fund manager with at least 1,000% based on return on investment. The reason why we're taking on this challenge is very simple. I believe that the educational system and the financial system is busy telling us and educate us based on a lie. This thing that the higher the risk, the higher the growth is the biggest nonsense that anyone has ever been taught. People don't know how to understand risk, and because of that, the world is suffering. Right, so risk, as Warren Buffett says, it's when you do not know what you're doing, and the moment that you take your money and you hand it over to a fund manager or any other person than yourself, because you do not want to take the responsibility, at that moment you are taking 100% risk. All the risk is yours. In other words, there's only upside for either the advisor or the fund manager. There's absolutely no downside. It's always you that's going to pay it. And I think it's time that we understand the truth and that we start teaching this truth and applying this truth in our lives. Because let's face it, if you know how to get 1,000% more as an ordinary, normal person with no qualifications, then do you think for one moment that you're going to put your money with a fund manager? I don't think so. And so let's see how it's going to pan out. So if you know of someone like a fund manager or someone that is handling your affairs, they can nominate the funds before the time. We're going to monitor that over a period of time, a year, 2 years, up to 5 years, and let's see who's going to get the best result. Right, so I think it's going to be an incredible learning experience because everyone will see. We're going to play open cards so that every single person will be able to see what this is. And then, of course, there's going to be, I assume that these people are audited on their statements. I'll be audited at least on mine, as well as my students on theirs. Right, so if you're ready for this and you want to learn and you are prepared to take responsibility for your own life and your own investments, then let's play, because it's game on.